Okay, so we should be locked, rocked, and ready to go. Wonderful people. What it is I'm just going to make it so hopefully it'll be more interesting. Hopefully. But I know the screen is really interesting right now, but bear with me. So, fireworks and such. Well, wasn't that lovely? That wasn't me, by the way, that was the game. I've run out of fuel. As you can see now, look. I've now got an auto hammery place, an auto compression place, and I now have 5 stacks plus 44 of compressed cobblestone. Woo! Gravel even cobblestone. Now, this is my next wee job, and I've got to get these, which apparently are copper upgrades. Well, they're upgrades and they do different areas. So I'm hoping if I do 4, it will take me to here, and I want 5 by 5 by 5. So it should be more than enough. I'm hoping. So I've got to make myself one of these, which should be pretty easy to do, as I'm sure I've got more than enough raw materials for it. So there's my copper ingots. It was... What was the gold part? Was it just a gold coin that did the job, or a nougat? That's not what I actually wanted. I wanted to do that. So with that in mind, look at my inventory, man. Jesus, it's a mess, a bloody mess. And I want some plastic to make this wonderful upgrade. Oh, was it plastic? Just raw plastic. Okay, look. I think I had some left over, didn't I? Don't really matter, I've got a shit ton of it anyway, so it's not really important. Okay, I've got a shit ton of rubber, so... Hurt my head. Hope everyone has had a fabulous Christmas week and a wonderful Happy New Year. Hopefully we can all get drunk and shag and punch donkeys and lick people and all that fun stuff you get to do when you're grown up. Killing ethos, catching sparkles, generic bees, Sevidus, Sloth Monster, Aurelia, nope, just Slade. Fucking hell, I'm just going for the entire current and former Minecrackers. No B00 in there somewhere maybe, a vintage beef, pulls on pulls, the gyms. There's always that little one. Jump! Jump! Jump, you bastard, jump. That's it. But a beacon bag. Kinky, I like it. My inventory is full of so much shit. Okay. So, I can fuck off as well. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I don't need 9 fucking chests either, or another 2 on top of that. Okay, so, put out me chesteroonie. The rest of my food supplements. Boink. Boink. So yes, so I'll need more fuel for my machine, don't I? Can't believe it's don't fall out already. I'm gonna have to ration you, Dynamo. You seem to be ploughing through my coal and whatnot rather rapidly. We can't be having that now, can we? That's just not on. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, don't start me, brother. I said about 8 o'clock, and it would have been 8 on the dot, but technical issues have occurred and been overcome, and other such things. Why is that trying to go into there? I don't want that trying to go into there. Why is that trying to go into there? Shouldn't make any difference. Right, you have got to come down. Ugh. I'm learning. Can I do it with... Oh, I can do it with that. Oh, orgasmic. Love it. Right, so... raw plastic. Raw plastic. Raw plastic. Raw plastic. Raw plastic. This is the point where I'll literally finish burning it and I go, oh, there's a stack of it there. I didn't notice before. Because I am an idiot. It's going well, Jeff. You wonderfully sexy bastard. I hope you had a good New Year's. I was just saying that to everyone else that's not watching. I hope everyone had a fabulous New Year's. And I hope you did too, right? We can, I said hopefully, you know, in the new year and all that, this year we can, you know, lick sheep, grope women, end up in A&E, all the fun stuff you get to do in life. So that's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So if I put you there, is that? Yeah, cool. So you go 1, 2, 3. Now, is that too far away? It should be right, shouldn't it? Now, are you close enough? Or are you 1, 2, 3, 4? I think you're 1 too far away, aren't you? Hi, Pratt. Oh, is it your birthday today, Pratt? I did not know. Happy birthday if it is today. If it wasn't, then fuck off. You thought you'd come and watch the chaos ensue that is the harvester for today. So I got the planter, and my next job is the harvester. Now, motherfucker. You're welcome, bro. How old are you this year? 10? 11? And when are you going to put a new YouTube video up, you lazy bastard? Come on. You done Arthur's live stream and then fucked off. Where's your latest video, man? Come on. Should be pumping these bad boys out. Okay, so what does a harvester? What do you need to run, buddy? See, oh, fuck me, you need one of them and all, didn't you? Oh, you no good slag. All right. Where's me? Watch out. Well, not to run, but to make it worthwhile. And you didn't pick any redstone up because you are a twat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Cha. Good stuff. That's what I like to hear. Right, so you're going 90 to the dozen. So what are you trying to harvest? You actually harvesting now, or you just shear leaves? No. Small shrooms? No. Right. So if I attach you, are you going? Right. So does that now mean that when these? Hang on, let's see if it does. Let's forcibly grow this bitch. Grow you no good bastard. Right, Mr. Harvester type man. Right, where's it getting? Right, so it's getting coughed out there. So I must need. Right. So I'm assuming what I can do then is can I then do maybe like an item tube to feed back into here to put all these saplings back in? Is that something I can diddly do? I'm assuming that's something I can diddly do. Right, let's take all my saplings I have accumulated and shove them in here. Send the actress to the bishop. So will that tell it which order to do them in? So now will it go right? Or I'll put one there and an oak there, and then when this one gets chopped down, yay, nay? I'm hoping that's how the bastard thing works. What do I have to do with this sludge? Because I'm assuming once this fucker falls up, once this sludge fills up, this fucker's gonna stop. Why? What are we doing with the server, bro? Are we concerned with the low attendance or something? Come on, tree. Harvest already. Sorry, I'm arguing with my computer and talking to you. What, don't tell me we're restarting it, because I'll fucking lose my shit. Well, we're going to restart it. Oh, thank fuck for that. But you're concerned about the low attendance, basically. Right, I'm gonna... I was going to say, I haven't finished my airship yet. Fucking hell. If you do that, I'll cry. Although now you're probably thinking, that sounds like a good idea, we'll restart the server. Get Mr. Shadow in complete fucking disarray, crying on the floor like a big girl's blouse. But with all due respect to both of them, they don't seem to be too interested in the server right now, so... I mean, you know, even over the Christmas holiday, I had a look, and most of the times I looked on the server, it was like 0 people. And I'm bored again on a server where there's no one else on. It's tedious and uninteresting. And I might as well just play a bloody single player, like I'm doing now, because of the fact that you're just playing with no one else. It's like a multiplayer single player world. So what the fuck point is that? I mean, I'm not knocking people, I get that, you know. As we've always said, people have got lives and whatnot, but it seems a bit, you know, might as well just play a single player world and not have to worry about the lag. And having to server restart every couple of days. Seems like you're making more aggro than it's worth. Have you seen all the heads I'm collecting? I'm like a fucking axe murderer. What the hell? Yeah, what's behead? Yeah, I've got beheading. What's the new brown thing? Smite. I have Smitty. I will be able to smite you, evildoers. Smitty you good. Even my sword got fat over Christmas. Jesus Christ. Smelly people. Yum yum yum. Smelly yum. You too. Snoopy Snoop. Snoopy Snoop. Since... Well, what do you think should be done then, mate? I mean, you know, it's just as much your server as anyone else's. Just because you don't directly own it doesn't mean you can't have a say in the direction it takes. You know, it's the whole point of a community is, you know, it's the community. If you don't have the right to speak out and air your opinions, there is no community. It's dictatorship at that point. And no one wants to play in that kind of game. Yeah, but I mean, recruiting is definitely a big factor. But as I've always said, you can recruit 100 people, but the thing is, if players aren't playing for a month and then disappearing, you're going to end up with a server full of half builds and tunnels that have sprung up and gone everywhere, and it's just going to look like a complete mess. I get what you lot are saying. Oh, it's fun to come across builds that are, in progress and it makes it interesting. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I get that. But like I say, at some point that stops being entertaining and just starts being a mess. It just becomes untidy and looks terrible, and you're not really going to sell a server to people if it looks like a fucking shit show. There's going to be half finished tunnels here and bits there and things everywhere. It's going to look a mess. Yeah, exactly. See, practical. That's what I'm saying. You need the people that at least started out, if not, get a core of active players. And like I said, maybe you have to erase some of the stuff that people were on the server for like 2 weeks and just delete their chunks or reset the chunks they put their place on, because it's going to look like a mess eventually, and people are going to come on, see that it looks like a shithole, and go, "No, you're alright." Especially as they're going to keep tripping over half-built things every 5 minutes. It's going to piss them off. But this is me crying and ranting. And I said I wouldn't cry. What the fuck? If I open this and it is literally just bacon, I'm going to laugh and be slightly disappointed in life. Mmm, zombie jerky. What staple diet I'm on. Coming in bacon bag. Yes! Raw pork and a ham bone. Wasn't that an old term? I'm going to go ham bone on someone. Oh, I don't know. Right. Now, is this motherfucker actually harvesting shit? What is this sludge boiler crap? Right, so if I... Go. Now, are you going to chop this tree down? Jump, 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 jump. Oh, Mr. Harvester type dude. Now, do you suck up everything? But that's cool and all that, and I mean, yeah, I'm all for maybe looking at that as an option. But what's the what themes are we talking about here, and how are we going to make Spawn interesting? Because a lot of the time, people that are online don't come to Spawn very often. I mean, it's not like when we first started out where people are trading a lot because a lot of people haven't got resources. Now it's a case of someone will build a one-off shop, and then it's, people will trade it for a while and then it stops. I'm all for that. I mean, it can't hurt to give it a go. I mean, are we deciding on the biome as well, or are we just finding a spot that's flat and going for it? And can we have an agreement that if someone does build a shop, that they're responsible for stocking the fucking thing? Because that's what I'm saying is, you know, someone will stock the shop initially, maybe play for a month, and then they just don't stock the shop anymore. And it's like, well, if you're going to build a shop, you should be responsible for it. Well, now the world border's gone, haven't we? We got rid of the world border, didn't we? So, well, I'm going for whatever. Right, people. As you're both motherfuckers are here, you're going to help me now. Pratt, if you're hiding, I will find you and I will hurt you. Right, this sludge, I'm assuming when it reaches the top of this gauge, the harvester will stop, because I'm assuming sludge is like the byproduct of harvesting. I'm assuming this is the case, yes? Yes, good, right. With that in mind, how the fuck do I get rid of it? And also, how am I getting my saplings, which I'm assuming I'm going to be able to do, back into here? Go. I'm assuming I can't do it with one of these. I'm assuming this shit won't do it. Right, so what I need then is I need some system so have I got an item specific? You know, if you took that last section of conversation out, that looks like you're talking an awful lot about drugs. I can't do money, man. I'll help you. Be right back. Don't worry too much, man. If there's demand, I'll be your supplier. You people are dealing drugs. Think of the children. Like Pratt. He's only 5. Speaking of that, Pratt, you see how my channel has an 18 certificate? Are you old enough to be in here? I know Jeff just about makes the mark. If you're not old enough to be in here, I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. As I'm going to start making out with Jeff soon and it's going to get deeply pornographic. Is there a thing that says like, we'll take this item but not this item? Like an item filter. I wonder if there's a... That's what I'm saying, you just about make the mark. You're 21. Brother, I'm like 32 almost. I've got like 13 more years of life on you. Well, 12, but you know what I'm saying. Too right. You're goddamn right. Now, Jeff, brother, I'm assuming there must be some kind of thing I'm attaching to this tube shit that will let me, or tell it, just to pluck out saplings and not ignore the rest. Excuse me for that, but that was terrible, wasn't it? Good YouTubing there. Is there an item blocky thingy bobby? No, I don't need to translocate it. I'm not trying to fucking fire it to the other end of the planet. What does this do? Item selector. Bot selector. Extra utilities. What, this one? This bad boy just here? Cool. You are a fucking legend. I think I can make that pretty sharpish as well. It doesn't look like it costs too much, which is an unusual thing on this fucking game. She's like, right, what you'll need is 37,000 bits of electrum steel, which will mean you'll have to grind up 75,000 other fucking things. Boom! Where's this going here? Oh, right, okay, cool. So if I take boink, boink, like that, and then go hooah, I go dump, dump, like that, and stick this in here, like that, and go dump, dump, dump. Right. Now I'll give it a minute. Will you take the fucking wood? If not, Jeff, I will lick your face. It hasn't taken the wood! Jeff, you Swedish sex god, I'm gonna come lick your fucking face. I'm gonna get there before that hunky Irish Dave does it. I claim your face in the name of me. Oh, don't seem too excited, Jeff. Come on now. Be like, woohoo! I expect to hear like woohoos and shit. Okay, so I'm guessing then that the sludge must come out the bottom. Now, can I... Aha! Drain out, you bastard, drain out. That's a temporary fix. I just need to figure out what I can do with sludge, if anything. Or I'm literally just going to have to burn it or something. Oh, your lava's almost out. Where's your bucket? In your inventory, where it's always been, your fucking muppet. Because I am smart. Jeff, you're so clever. I've watched none, but I have to spend hours off camera going, what the fuck? Why won't this piece of shit do what I want it to do? And then get really, really angry and blame you. I blame you all the time. Well, it doesn't look that tank doesn't look like it fills up too fast. So what I might do is I might just bucket it and chuck like. I wonder if you can just like. Yeah, I mean, it's one of these things, right? It's like you kind of figure out, or you kind of think, oh yeah, I got it down, so I understand how it works. And then you're like, right, so then you move on to a different mod maker, and they've got a completely different set of rules on how they make stuff. So, you know, some people it's like, oh, well, you know, if you just mix these two inside the crafting table, it makes the thing. And then other people are like, no, you have to craft the hammer, then put the hammer in with the stuff to make the grit, to then combine the grits together to make the electrum steel. And it's like, oh, good fucking god. That's what I was doing yesterday to make all this electrum steel for all these fucking like harvesters and shit. Not harvesters. These two things, which I'm going to have a look at hopefully in the next 10-15 minutes. Chance cubes, no. I built this, the pulverizer, pounding pulverizer. Because apparently you can pulverize up old like armor and gear and stuff and get a shitload of like gold and other crap. Will you stop flinging about, Mr. Zombie Dude? It's very, very annoying. Right, I'll find a way to infinite water sources at some point. Look at it go, look. Right, so the pulverizers next. Pulverizing pulverizer. Oh, forgot to make some more of them before we get too much further. Watch out. Because I'm so smart, I figured out how to do this all by myself. No one helps me at all, because I am such a professional. No one else helped me, I assure you. No one. Can you make the Aquas accumulator? I have no idea what that is, Jeff. You might as well have just said to me, can you make an angry Russian dance? I don't know. Aquas. I can build a let's build an aquarium. Come on, man. Essence. What the fuck does this do, man? Pulls water from surroundings. Is this something else that runs on power? See you later, Pratt. Have a good evening, man. I'll catch you later. So can I hook it up instead of this tank and it just goes? Right, so stained glass, 2 copper gears. Oh shit. Alright, so we go out building this bad boy then, shall we? Jeff, if you leave me astray, I will pound your ring till you can't walk straight. Okay, let's do this. Bum 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 bum. Right, that's the first one. Right, bucket, stained glass, copper gear. I don't know how much copper have I got left. Oh, I got plenty. Oh, yes, plenty. Okay, look. 2 bits of iron, but the machine frame needs iron as well, doesn't it? Oh no, that one. You can get away with the basic one, can't we? Yeah. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's called him. Have I got any tin left? That's silver. Don't think I've got much tin left, if any. Pulverized tin. Silver. Jeff, why do you do this to me, brother? There's some there, but I thought I turned some. Smelted some. Obviously I did not. The computer just had a small brain fart just there. Like, okay, so if you don't put too matter sauce around it, it will work better. Like it will make water from air or something. It will make water from air or some shit. Make a 1x3 with the machine in the middle. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. So I can just move the tanks, fill them with water either side. And it then turns infinite, or I hope so anyway, because I'm sick of filling those fucking tanks up. Right, okay, so. And there's more tin. Tin. Not tin, but more tin. So let's get rid of all this fucking wood I don't need anymore. Dirt can go in there. Cobble can go there for a minute. You dirty crook. You can go up on a closed peg with the others. Oh right, okay. Oh, that's amazing. That suits me down to the ground. I wonder if... Could I move 2 of these barrels over there and that count? Or has it just got to be a free roaming block of water? Do you know? So I'm just thinking maybe if I can move 2 of these barrels either side. Because I'm assuming they're technically a source block. Be worth a go. I'll see if it works. Right. Should all be boiled now. Are we all cooked? Yes, we're all cooked. I need one more, I think. Free roaming. Much like me in a bar, I'm free roaming. Hello ladies, they call me free roaming. Tin gear, cool. So there we go. Bump, 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 bump. Right, and there was a bucket, wasn't it? There's a couple of gears, which I need some more. I thought I smelted the iron, did I not? Did I make it and put it back like a complete douche? Yeah, I made the copper up instead, like a complete douche. Whoosha! What I will do then is I'll make a new barrel as well. Cool. Okay, I'll do that then. I will. I shall make a secondary one of them then. Dim. Bosh. That's not the way around I wanted you to go. Right, take the last of the water out of there, you bastard. Suck it up, suck it up. Thank you. Right, I can use these then for something else. Woohoo! Where's my copper done now? Yes. Or maybe iron even. You can go there. Go there. Cool. Right. Copper all done. Keep saying copper, iron. Don't know why did I just burn aluminium? Why have I just made aluminium? Why have I just made aluminium? Why have I just made aluminium, man? I just made aluminium for no good fucking reason. What a complete douche balloon. No laughing. No laughing. I don't mind, bro. I'm all for that. If you want to play on the server, do a servery type of thing, yeah, I'm all for that, mate. No, I'm always up for doing stuff together. That's the whole point of it. That's why you join a server and lots of other things, isn't it? Do it all together. Fuck's sake. So I'm always down for a bit of that. Always down to clan. I said no laughing, Jeff. What the fuck? What are you doing? I say no laughing. You can't then just start laughing, man. That's not how this game is played. It's rude and I don't think I love you anymore. I know I love you really, but it doesn't mean you get to treat me like a bitch. That's how I'm meant to treat you, like a bitch. It's not the other way around. Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk to Mama Bear about doing it, then yeah, of course, mate. I'm always going for something like that. Like I said, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? You should play it together, you learn together, you, in my case, fail completely and miserably together. Am I missing something here, or is this fucker not actually chopping any fucking trees? It's not felling much. Why are you not chopping down any trees, motherfucker? Why is it not smashing any trees down, man? I got rid of sludge, so that's not building up in the tank anymore. It's got power. It appears to be ticking over. I'll put an increased radius on it, so that's 4, so it's further out than it needs to be. The planter's working. So why are you not harvesting, mofo? Hmm. Right. Oh, hang on. Let's do one more. Oh, two more bits of glass. An accurate accumulator. No, because... Right, so this mofo's then got to go in here. Glop. 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 Ah, Jeff. How I truly want to pound your ass. I know what for trees behind it. No, it should. Man, let's do a wee test, laddie. Let's see what we can't make it do something. Be able to chance you some of this bone meal. Ignore that. I didn't just whop my chest. Okay. What am I godding for? Come on now, that can't be surprising. It's me after all. Right, so if I do this, I officially grow you. Come on, Mr. Harvester Dude, do something. Exactly, you can't be shocked that I'm making silly, unnecessarily rude noises. Right, you're being chopped down with a rate of knots. You're being chopped down with a rate of knots. Jeff, if you're right, man, I'm going to be forced to hurt you in ways that can only be described as deeply pornographic. You're right, aren't you? Right, so the planter's doing it. Mofo, you're right, aren't you? Motherfucking harvester's got to be facing the way it's going to chop them up. Ah, Jeff, you hear me? Ah, ah, shit. Ah, fuck me. So essentially I'm going to have to move all this shit over here, run the planter into the middle on the current level it's on, and have a harvester here and bring all of these. So I'm assuming it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm 2 out, which means I need an upgrade of 6, which is silver. Of course it's silver, because why would it be anything else but silver? Alright, well I won't build it just yet, so I essentially got to knock all this shit down now. Right, well I better build some more fucking leadstone flux pipey shit. But I think that is going to have to be all for today. As I've had a long fucking day, as it's my last day before returning to that place that we all love and adore so much. My actual profession. So I have to do this off camera. Oh, Jeff. But yeah, if you want, in Discord, if you just want to make a group up of you, me, and maybe your mama, and have a word about maybe starting it when it comes out. Have you got an idea when it's actually coming out? If you've got an idea when it's coming out, and we'll go from there. But that's it for today's, I think, today's excitement. We now have ourselves an Akuma's accumulator that our dear Jeff has pointed us in the way of. I've now got 8 stacks of 64 plus 50, which is handy. We've sort of got the harvester working, as long as everything stays in front of it, apparently. Fucking piece of shit. Doesn't say it in here though, does it? Doesn't say, oh yeah, by the way, this shit's got to be in front of it. No. Thank you for being so fucking user friendly for us fucking nerds that have only just started playing this fucking game. I modded Minecraft, that is, not, you know. But thank you for the in-depth assistance. Also, I'd like to point out the fun I've had with this motherfucking thing. This basin and this. Ah, the joys I've had with this shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. How long that took me to sit there and do this? Going, why do I tell it which one I want to come out first? Does that mean I've got to drain it all and then put it all back in again? So I've got it layered the right way around? No. You can just do this. Motherfucker. Doesn't say that in the fucking user manual, does it? No. Wankers. Oh, you should hear the screaming I have to have off camera. Jesus Christ. But yes. Cool. Marvellous. Wonderful. Love it. If you and Mum are going to make episodes then, stop laughing at me, you prick. I shall come on that server of ours, if I can remember how to log into it, and I shall erect a massive penis, and I chose the word erect on purpose. Right in the middle of that big fuckle plot of land you've got nothing on. So, you wonderful people, I shall leave it there for today. I shall say a Happy New Year to you all, and if I could, I'd lick you all across the face, but I can't, so I shan't. But anyway, hope you all enjoy yourself, and I hope you laughed at my painful inexperience, and I shall see you all again soon. Kisses. It's that for you, Jeff. You get the middle finger of rage.